Hello everybody and welcome to the YouTube channel. This is a video about my thoughts on Godzilla x Kong, the new Empire, now that the second trailer has dropped. And wow, it looks surprisingly very good. And just note before watching this video that it is not a breakdown video or an Easter egg hunt, but rather just some theories I have and some fun ideas surrounding the new footage that we got in trailer number 2. The first thing that I wanted to talk about is the design and mobility of the new villains in the movie, Scar King and Shimu. Honestly, I think they're awesome, and this trailer revealed so much more about them and just how excited I am for it. First, I want to start with Shimu just because we still don't know much about him, but he is still super awesome. From this overhead shot, possibly what looks like the final battle, we can see just how massive Shimu really is and just how powerful he seems because you can just see how big he is there next to Godzilla and the sheer energy coming off of him, like in the form of ice. It's so cool. And I will say, his ice breath is slightly disappointing just because I was really hoping it wouldn't be a clone of Godzilla's atomic breath, just ice instead, but honestly, it kind of is. I was hoping for more of a Bewilderbeast style ice breath, like more jaggedy, less of a beam, but honestly, still looks awesome, still excited for Shimu. Scar King is who I was most impressed by, though, because he is looking awesome. So many reasons, but the one that really sticks out to me is like his movement. It's not very fluid, like, at all, which I really like. Because when you think about a massively oversized monkey, you don't think about it moving very fluidly or whatever. And honestly, that is like my biggest problem with Mechagodzilla from the Monsterverse. He's a massive robot who's 400 feet tall, 40,000 metric tons, and he like jumps around and moves so fluidly. Like, that is not what Mechagodzilla is. He's way more of a tank who can dish out high levels of damage. He's not like an MMA fighter. But either way, we're not talking about Mechagodzilla, we're talking about Scar King. And honestly, he looks awesome. His movement is super jagged. He doesn't seem to move super fluid, and it looks really cool to me. One other possible villain that hasn't been announced for the movie yet and probably won't show up, but I had an idea that Abira could show up. One shot from the trailer, it looks as if a small Abira claw was like knocked off and launched into the city. It's probably just a piece of Scar King, but who knows? We could get a very interesting monsterverse version of Abira. Anyways, other looks that have been changed are obviously Godzilla and Kong's. And honestly, I really like both of them. I think Kong's new look is easily one of my favorites he has ever had. Obviously, second only to his look in Rise of Kong. But that like shoulder padding he has looks like a fur coat shoulder padding looks awesome. The new armband is sweet, and I think it's something that Kong just really fits with. Godzilla's look. It is a whole new thing to talk about. Oh my goodness. His new blue look, where it looks like he's overcharging, is really awesome, and I have a super cool theory about it. It's possible that now that Hollow Earth energy is kind of like spread out into the world again, now that they've like totally discovered it, Godzilla could be absorbing that energy and overcharging. What does that mean? Well, his new blue look, it looks like he's taking in too much energy, which is what could bring him to his new and improved pink look. Well, not necessarily improved, but his new pink look, which doesn't look bad. His pink could be his power overcharged. But what happens when his pink mode gets overcharged? Well, I think that a possible Godzilla meltdown could be on our hands. It'll be burning Godzilla all over again, and you know what? I'm all for it. It would be the perfect chance to introduce Destroyer into the Monsterverse, and it would be just like it was in the original Japanese version. And I need to see Destroyer in the Monsterverse. Oh my goodness. I love Destroyer, and he would fit the Monsterverse so perfectly. Alright, anyway, it's a short video, which is what I'm going for, but these are just the few thoughts that I had on my first watch through of the second Godzilla x Kong New Empire trailer. Let me know what your thoughts are for the movie and theories you may have, things you like, or anything of the sort in the comment section. And stick around for some other Godzilla content, and I will see you all in the next YouTube video. Okay, bye.